the main player, like, you know that timings can get hit on guys sneaking out through door.
Guys dropping side.
Especially with, like, no util getting thrown in to signal it, and the fact it was an eco, it was just a bit of, like, it felt destined to happen. Electronic making this A1S look real good outside. Has already started this round off brilliantly for NaVi, and he's going to go one step further. Ah, well, at least 2 of you got down, right?
Oh, multiple targets all over the shop. S1mple just can't seem to decide, but he's distracted them enough. Electronic shouldn't have more, but he does take another head. Oh, the geniuses. Dismantled by Electronic. The only limiting factor were
the previous round, except there's even less here for NaVi to work with.
They broke the dam.
20 seconds. Tough spot. 5-7 sings. Kyojin killed. Masuda next trying to clear this site, but Electronic, that 5-7 looks good. He's got shocks on the other side, and this is it. 8 seconds. It's a hold from Electronic.
What? But S1mple's got Hunter. There goes Connector. Jackson for the map. There's no kit picked up. One is in con. S1mple has the information. He's trying to bait out the shot and just being cute and clever. S1mple doesn't care, but Amanek picks him off from behind. Maybe a little too lackadaisical. Still a very difficult retake for Jackson Amanek, although they're doing it one step more. All on Electronic to close out the map, 1 versus 2. And remember, no kid, it was picked up in con. I think Amanek has it now, and he's gonna stick it. He's not even worried. Electronic, he has the counter. He's gonna swing out, and he's got it. He's delivered NaVi into the next step.
There might have been. Very, very possible. Ooh, pistol round is live. S1mple. There's one with the CZ. Not a second. Lollipop shuts him down, but Electronic's there to get the trade. And now they wrap into the site. One tap, and he's got a goosh. Out of ammunition. Reload takes a long time. How has he done it? How has he stayed alive? He's got 4 kills.
Gambit need to come up with the goods here. And Electronic snuffs Hobbit immediately.
It feels so often they've been playing with the man down, and that's their player in middle. That's the flank. That's the lurk. And now everyone from NaVi can just focus on these holes. Going out Electronic. Perfecto's going to hide behind the smoke for the moment. Good crossfire setup. Electronic's got another. 3 kills so far. He somehow...
Has been holding their breath for a couple of rounds right now, and they're finally going to get some speed behind them, getting onto the bomb site. Nico, big opening, S1mple, alone on the bomb site, zoned out, back up. He has a little bit here. He's going to get one more kill before he goes down, and that might have been enough. Nexer and Hunter, 2 versus 4 with 20 seconds. Again, they can't slow play this for much longer. Eventually, they're going to have to get this underway. 15 seconds now. Electronic closing out the round. A great sequence for him. An 11-4 finish in the first. And leaving it all up to him, and the Molotovs are going to rain down on top of him. He doesn't have a smoke to put it out, so if it spreads, he's in trouble. He peeks into it, does get the kill on Perfecto. A lot more damage. Jake Harris with a big double. That is huge. And they're going to go pick up the bomb, but still, he did everything and then some.
Yeah, that's everything he needed to do right there. And, you know, talk about coming alive when his team needed it most. Electronic, no, there it is! Double headshot, and it's...
I'd Firebox. I used to love this position because it often goes overlooked, but, oh, it's going to get overlooked this time. But I was going to say teams are more common to checking it. Boom, it takes shot, doesn't want to wait too much longer. Unfortunately, gets splashed right after because he had a chance to swing. Player was directly in front of him, top sandwich, and then on top of the balcony. He could have easily seen them both. Electronics got eyes on everyone. Headshots aplenty.
Electronic. Oh, and an uncharacteristic miss. He walks straight into the Keto Orb, but he hasn't been able to connect it. And now advantage NaVi in a large way. S1mple caught out on his reposition, leaving Electronic the quiet. 4 frags to his name with a chance to end this half with a win. Fake, easy collection. And now walking into that off angle, a little bit of a gap. And
S1mple with this gun. Not where you'd want to find yourself if the previous results are anything to go by. And if you get spotted through those doors, they're a very scary place to be. Both players moving in. The Molotov keeps them out for the time being. Molly on a S1mple, but he smokes it and swings for the fight. Damage done, but it's Electronic left to try and clutch it out. They're moving in for the defuse. Grim does not have a kit, but with the swing, oh, the first...
So hard to fire through that forklift at range. Give up on it altogether. And this is still a good wrap, though. Reverse ramp take?
Yeah, but look at Electronic. He just snuck in. He's closed the doors as well. They don't know he's here. If they don't clear this, if they're distracted enough, Electronic swings out. He's got the first. He can survive. He can survive all day long. Molotov forces him into the open, but he's found safety in the barrels. He knows where STY is coming from. Oh, but he addresses Chopper first.
Well done.
On Electronic, but...
And a CT over towards window. So the numbers are here for NaVi. But how about the grit? How about that determination? A lower bracket run.
a challenge. And Electronic inside sight, gonna be able to trade it into Refresh. I don't know if he's been called out. I don't know if, no. Refresh didn't quite realize where he died from, and so Electronic's gonna pop off. 3 kills.
Electronic seems to disagree. The bomb plant will put ZywOo out of action. Kyojin to babysit. He's not got the health for this. And Electronic caught, will finish off the job, all onto ZywOo. 1 versus 2. Ready to strike, they pair up. He can only fire 1 bullet. There's 2 of us, and he is isolated. Good recovery out of NaVi.
Really playing like someone that's been in the Tier 1 scene for so many years, and Electronic has. And he demonstrates it with a quick control of 4. Vitality
gets one here. Still alive in this as well as he manages to get in behind the stairs. Chopper really takes Myrrh as he just wants to support his teammate and nearly got him in the back of the head. Electronic will do the damage himself though, and it falls to he versus Magic. 4 kills for Myrrh in that round. Great job. Bomb down and the smoke thrown. Magic's gonna know exactly where Electronic is, but he's still looking down the corridor. It's not hard to find that.
He's made it competitive at least. Oh, and Robs looks the wrong way. What's going on?
That timing. We've seen some bad Counter-Strike timing, but that is absurd.
Oh my god, just as he wiggled his mouse away, and now from behind.
Oh, it hurts.
It really does. This is a heartache for the boys of Mouse. Frozen needs 1 and then somehow being allowed to escape. It's a fake. And they're looking for you. 10 for NaVi.
Dude, I don't know if we can.
Tough cross. S1mple eats a flashbang. That's 2 targets kind of jumping between the scope of Amanek. Now it's on Nexa, but S1mple gets the better of him, and sure enough, that's the cover he needed. And now we're talking 3 ops in a 2v2. A peek from S1mple is punished. Can Electronic close this clutch? Kenny's already on the low HP. They're scared. They don't have a flash. They don't have a smoke. They're just going to have to hit this shot, and they all get lined up. Electronic sprays them down to give NaVi
playing around the bomb plant, and Boomich is doing much the same. Nade onto the plant, and not going to come in right away. That could have been some free damage, but Electronic hasn't given up his position yet, and it lets him get that kill. They have dealt with the wrap. They've dealt with the flank. The scouts followed up with another shot as well, ridding us, leaving it all on Electronic. 1v1, and Electronic's not missing a beat with the AK.
Still down toward A at Donut, so they want to wrap back this way, and with the hold at boxes, do they have enough time to run it all the way back over toward B?
I don't think so. I think you're gonna have to be pretty committed to get that bomb as well. And look at how much time they have to spend actually clearing everything. 20 seconds just passing on the clock. And yeah, at least NaVi's taken eyes off it. I don't know what the timing is to bail all the way back, and I don't think they even want to risk it. Boomich, off angle, can't control the spray, and that's a nightmare. Electronic with the nade, it's not going to stop. Oh, it almost stops the plant, and now it does. Refresh got off the plant and tried to readdress it. Electronic's going to win a magical 1v2.
Got the double, but he's going to have to do even better than that to try and just do something for his team. It's going to be the... Whoa! Yugi ran right into it. The spray control.
Late game. This is where we wanted them to get activated. This is the time to show it. Shox has opened this retake possibility up by bringing it into a 3-on-2 in the first place. S1mple and Electronic, they're playing it together. Brothers in arms, side by side, till the end of the round. Up close, Shox takes the swing. Oh, a follow-up out of Electronic, and they'll close it out. A 2-on-3, and S1mple and his best mate at Electronic.
Surging towards the smoke. He's not going to be expected here, and oh my god, they all run into him. It's 4 in quick succession from Electronic, and he's chasing the 30.
Time here for the retake. And NaVi grouped up as 3, moving towards the bomb site. Hunter, yep, back around the corner. Doesn't want to feel the pain of those USPs. There he is, though. A quick double headshot for him. And Electronic, now 1 versus 1, looking for him. 2 pistols versus the Glock. And Hunter, he just wants to get away. It takes the fight all the way, but it is not quite enough. There isn't the kit.
Heavy for Liquid. If NaVi popped through apartments, they would completely bypass this setup. If they see no one pit, they might just move in. Why not? It's a contact play. It's the last thing Liquid are expecting. And from the side, Electronic clotheslines them. And NaVi, 3 kills in an instant to surely win this half of OT.
Out in the open, Hobbit wins it, and now they're going to try and crunch his position. They finally take care of him. Electronic with the pre-fire. Oh, and what a battle. Spinning around, no utility in place. This is scrappy, and Electronic's got a triple.
Triple to work with. Electronic make it a quad. Can he get the ace? Inter's the last alive. We said Electronic was going to be a factor for NaVi. He's waking up. In fact, he's up to 10 kills, and he's going to swing around. Gets the ace as well. All 5 down, and it's a 3-round lead for NaVi.
And now Flit, this is going to be the angle. And yes, he has the shadow to predict that. Goes for the second one, finds it. He has done his job now. Flit, excellent work. Goes down to Electronic, but he trades 2 for 1 and gets the info.
That's probably a really good shot at it here. Jumping out, and Electronic going to get the kill on Buster. They smoke up Heaven immediately, and now they're going to be running for it. Oh, this is so well played out of NaVi. 2-on-2, but kick it with the kill on Perfecto. That might make all the difference. Electronic low on health. A little bit of a bait with the gun barrel showing. The other person coming in from sewer instead. So Electronic, he's not going to have that much safe space to stand on, and either. They're both low, though. Both Yakinder and Kickard. Not that much health left. Electronic, out in the open, but he still wins the fight. A missed shot for Kickard. And now Electronic, he can dance all over it. He's got 1 health left, but he might not need anything else. He's just run off the bomb site, and there's no kit on Yakinder. Oh! What a heartbreaking way to lose here at the end. There's nothing. Oh, he's holding it down for the full duration, but it's a 10-second defuse, and that's 16-4. Electronic expertly played at the end. That is well done.
Trying to maybe get NaV into the action, but Electronics behind those boxes. s1mple didn't hold him in. And again, this is low HP for Fallen, and a bit chipped off Electronic.
Wait a second.
Fallen goes all the way back to join him. Now Fallen's just going to play the bait and switch. Whoa, the slow reaction, but it still works. 9 health is all that Electronic has to spare.
s1mple loves the pressure. He's going to look down into CT, a difficult angle to try and clear out, but the flash, he dodges it, swing around! Thick shot from Hat, but it's still Electronic. He's gone up towards short, he's doing damage down towards csgo. He's got to get onto the bomb, he's got a smoke here. That could definitely pressure Electronic to try and get him off the defuse. He's going to throw that smoke down, no kit picked up though. AK-47 still in play, Electronic trying to find him and through the smoke, he'll do it. s1mple and Electronic pull off the round.
Bit's gonna wait, holding out with the AUG. I think anyone that likes Fight Club just doesn't have the capacity to appreciate properly good movies and well-written directed flicks. They just stick with that one because it was trendy for them in high school. As Electronic will wait on the platform. He's graduating today because another spray of 3 for him, and it's 13, excuse me.
Some nades from his teammates made.
Oh, big nade.
It's a lot of damage. s1mple will be caught back. Kept to 1. Bomb down for short side, so Hunter may want to maintain that part of the map. And from the pit, Electronic's still there, some heads spotted, and he's having no issues. Another clean tap to the dome of Jax.
3 flashes to work with here on this retake as well. Plenty of you two.
Amanek's going for a real off angle here, and it's going to be easy for Electronic. Still a thorn in their side. Hunter, he's been great, but it's too easy for Electronic. 4 kills again.
It's now going to entice VP in, but they've got to go quickly, and they can't afford to go quietly. Bit from the pit might be low, but he still puts up numbers. Electronic the timing on that is a little awkward, and now James left in the 1v1, but he's running out of time, he's running out of chances, and Electronic is going to lock it in, the clutch in the 1v.
They have mid control completely, and Keserato has definitely showed presence apps, so Electronic has stepped up and steps out. Oh, as they're boosting, this could be some seriously destabilizing play.
Oh, the triple!
Oh, dear! Backs are turned and bodies are dropped. Electronic. Yeah, I don't know how you're supposed to plant. Great shooting again from s1mple. If he finds Jane, can't because Yakinder's there. The numbers and the trades strong. Now Electronic, a familiar tail. And the 1v2 becomes a 1v1.
There's no idea where Kickard is. Does now.
And he takes it with ease. NaVi gifted a 3rd. Great clutch coming up from Electronic. Doesn't want to have to deal with that cross on ramp. Unfavorable fight. Sanji! That's a frag and a half. Suddenly gets competitive. If only Buster can re-aggress. They could even be boosting for this, I wonder. Smoke fades now.
It's a little bit shallow.
I think they want to. They've both moved towards Gandalf's side, though, and it's a perfect angle for the spray. Punish Electronic. He'll finish it all off neat and tidy. That is some great thing.
They've kind of struggled with that. They've just struggled to get into these mid-rounds and even scenarios. And I mean, that's on NaVi more than it is on Force making mistakes, as they go here 1 for 1 again. But they've only got, you know, pistols. They don't have a ton of utility to actually make anything happen here. Although Perfecto boosted up, going to get taken right down. 4v3v2. Ooh.
Nasty. Looking for more. Electronic. Oh. No way. Oh.
A quick burst, maybe. Frag on the point.
Electronic ready to fight. 2 kills made easy, and that was the key piece.
Who's playing Arch?
Multi-kill.
Elysian Naf gonna work through spawn, but as that bomb gets planted, s1mple decides to go on his own mission, and this mission cut short by Elysian. It needs to be Electronic or 12 for Team Liquid. Two years back-to-back, Team Liquid have sent NaVi down to the lower bracket at Blast World Finals, and a lot has changed in the last year, but this was the hurdle that Liquid fell on last time, and it looks like they're gonna fall on it yet again. Electronic with the clutch on the A site. Farewell, Team Liquid.
He Perfecto was here, AK in hand, or sorry, M4 in hand, and he's gonna get that 1 kill down below as well. Ready for more, but they're gonna find a way to trade it. That's really good. Electronic, he picked up the 1, 5 seconds on the clock, so he has to follow through. And Naf, he is low on health, and behind that box, a bit of a shot to cover the fact that he dropped down, but Naf, maybe he guesses, maybe he knows, and he's gonna get caught anyway. Electronic with a nice
on your Kindar. They want to try and split this on a good timing. But a lot of time is ticked off the clock. James setting up this push out with a flash to try and get them in. And now your Kindar arriving through the apartments, opens with a double. Electronic hoping he can win it to time. And with turns like that, maybe he can. That is unreal, Electronic. You were not supposed to win those.